Alright, yo, this is it. Look at that skin right here. Alright, I didn't get to do the intro as well as I wanted to, but this is it. Grand finals of the very first Rivals 2 RAVN Rumble. And I'm so happy to have it. We're having Sapphire in winner's side against Viviana, coming from losers. She's had a great journey. She's mostly played Lorena today, but she's switching off, going to her classic tried and true Galvan. Fun fact for those who don't know, Church of the Bell. You know, Church of the Bell, wonderful member of the community, makes these top 100 list of every character who's playing the game. A lot of people want to play multiple characters in ranked. Oh, good way to take the first stock. And the best way we can do that now is Church of the Bell, keeping track on these stats. But fun fact, Viviana, #1 Galvan in the world right now. So, it's gonna be rough. But Sapphire, such a ferocious player, might take this game. Oh, finds a side B to the nair. Wow, a lot of carried momentum off of that, but she still makes it back, and never mind, she's back out there again, and Sapphire just does not want her to touch this stage again. Good parry. We got Galvanization and Magnet getting so much advantage room. Nice bear. And there! Having the lead already. Never mind, trades it right back. So I don't know why I opened my mouth. Oh, so much percent, evening up. Last stock apiece, 0%. God, oh man, she's incredible. Such a quick 60% already, and we're still going. I love the moonwalk to the bears. Galvanized Magnet coming back, and then she cancels the rest of it with getting the drill out there. She's got crazy drills set up for Inspector Gadget mode. It's going to be rough. Sapphire's going to have to take the fight to the left side of the stage. Viviana doesn't want to let that happen. The fair? Oh, this is going to be bad. This is bad, yo. I like that moonwalk attempt for the Magnet, but it just didn't work. That's a really good point, Landkin. I like that. Ooh, gets rid of one of the drills, but also is going to get some more percent on the board. They're both pretty much in kill range. Viviana takes game 1. If she can keep this energy up, she's just going to win this. Ooh, good start to getting so much percent already. Sapphire. Oh my god. We getting a 0 to death? That's it. A 0 to death in game 2. Sapphire heard me talking and said, what do you mean Viviana's got this? What do you mean, Raven? People just like to defy me. That's what it is. They love trying to make me look like an idiot. Started that game with 2 stocks. Ooh. But, yo, Viviana fighting right back. I love when Viviana plays like, Sapphire, I'm the one who's seated first, by the way. You didn't notice? And then just starts doing crazy shenanigans. The jab. Oh my god. Oh man. She's gonna need a lot of percent to bring this back, and Sapphire committing to a dare out there. She's again still down a stock. You're gonna have to take the stock fast. Tries to. That down tilt easily could have gotten it if we got that sweet spot. There we are. Alright, 1 stock apiece. Percents are basically flat zeroing. Oh! She's dangerous. Movement. The parry, but not gonna get punished. Sapphire fully ready for that move to get parried. Oh, the down tilt! Or was that F tilt? I'm always so bad at tilt. I'm pretty sure it was F tilt. And thank goodness for galvanization. That could have been the end of Viviana. God damn, Sapphire taking game 2. You know what, RJ? I'm gonna start doing that to you. I'm gonna start waiting until you enter like Genesis bracket with like Zayn in them. I'm gonna go, did you win? How dare you? Alright. Fire Capital. It's always so weird to me whenever I don't see it on the little poly version. Oh, man. A lot of room. Nice dare. Sapphire's not even in the mood to play that game. Sometimes it's good just to restart. Okay. Oh! I love whenever you think like, okay, someone's been put into a position where you can't really continue the string anymore. There's no more room for the combo. And then somehow the top player's like, yeah, I can have tilt there. And you're like, what? Nice coverage. Holding this stage. And recognize that right there, Sapphire would have touched stage again. Goes for the bear, and he can't make it back from that. Multiple drills being set up right there. Oh my goodness. Dude, Viviana's just the master of the dragon, of the dinosaur. I never even hit a fan about that. Sorry, I just got distracted. Ignore me. Nice F strong. Okay. Okay. A lot of percent on the board. Might be hard for Sapphire to find an opening back. Viviana always able just to set up drills. That's the best part about, like, if Galvan can't kill you, right? It's like, okay, that kind of sucks. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, I know. I was shocked too, right? But, like, that's the best part of, like, if Galvan can't kill you and you're at a egregious high percent, he can still just knock you off stage and really just set up drills. Like, Galvan has just got so much ability to do that. It's such a wonderful element to be able to say, like, Galvan is a heavy that can sometimes struggle to kill. Not always. God, Viviana and SDing at stock 1. Crazy. That's the worst part. She's gonna take this to game 5, then reset it, and we're gonna get another game 5. We're getting game 10 Raven Rumble today. I'm telling y'all. She's throwing for content, I swear. Down strong. I like aiming the side B down. Being careful. Really being patient on the recovery right now. Not trying to be overzealous. You know you're at disadvantage. Good combo. Sapphire at his favorite number. He's fighting back. Oh, love just a little bit of walk. Wait for the, you know, when the AoC can be done and you get the meaty grab. Good weight. Honestly, a lot of players would have definitely just immediately side beat back or up beat back, and like Sapphire would have killed him 100%. Viviana waited in the right moment to wait. Good bear and tag. Reverse hitbox unfair. Alright, Viviana may have SD'd at the start of this set, but she is coming back now. She's holding onto the stock right now, trying to get as much credit as she can before it eventually ends. Ooh, there it is. So much percent coming back, keeping it even, both about 30. Good down tilt. Really like that option. Just you know, kind of swing for the fence again, but still not too much like of a commitment option, and was able to find an opening off of it. Magnet and the weight. Dude, again, she loves doing just like relatively like meaty options, right? We don't really have meaty options in like flat fighters, but yet she swings for them anyways. We are going to Game 5 in Grand Finals. This is it, Viviana. You can't mess around. And don't you dare SD in stock 1. Don't you dare do it. This might be it, too. I think it would have been, like, you know, would have been relatively impressive if Sapphire beat Viviana, but, like, you know, when she was going with Lorena for most of this bracket. But there's a good chance that Sapphire beats Viviana, even though she's going her main. Could be a huge deal. Oh, the up tilt. Sapphire's crazy. Nice back air. Oh. Not able to find the fair. So very close, though. Would have been a gorgeous kill. And these nairs at the ledge. Again, these down tilts, really good use of just that like exact amount of spacing that you need. You know, really finding the very tip of the end of that. This is bad right now. Percents are pretty much the same, and yet Sapphire's got the spare stock, and now with the 2-stock lead, we've seen Viviana have such hot moments that I really think she can, you know, even up the stocks right now, but I don't know if she'll win. I was about to be so shocked if that didn't kill. We got 2 drills out there, and Sapphire just wants to get rid of it. That's all he wants for Christmas this year, y'all. No more drills. Oh, that down tilt. I think she was trying to go for parry there and just didn't get the timing just right. I like the setup of UFO right there. Dangerous, though. She's in a bad spot right now. Any other Galvan probably would have just lost the entire set right there. That's it. Sapphire takes it 3-2. Game 5 and wins the very first Rivals 2 Raven Rumble. Congratulations, Sapphire.